Oh mein Gott! Mein Gott! It's me! Mein Gott! I'm back! Ah, it feels weird! Ah, woo! Hi! Oh, thank you, Polly. Thank you. You've come in here to congratulate me on my continued success as a streamer and a content creator. Oh, thank you. I don't know what I did to deserve this congratulations. All I did was press the go live button after like a week of not pressing the go live button because I was sick. Because I was sick, and 2, I had to deal with real life business. Mein God, I hate being an adult, bros. Oh, bros, all my bros hate being an adult. I do not like being an adult, and there was a part of me that was thinking, you know what, I haven't been streaming in so long, it's been like a week, maybe I'm free to just sort of melt into the ether and just disappear forever and just become like a cloud of smoke, just disappear into a puff of smoke because I'm not allowed to have hobbies, because I'm an adult, because adults are not allowed to have hobbies, because adults have to go to work. Ah! I don't want to go to work anymore. Hi, Kateri. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid, Kateri. You guys know that Kateri's super cool. Kateri made another fan game. Kateri made another upgraded Garden Defense, and I want to play it later on today if we have some time. Also, I want to say thank you for the warm welcome back, bros. Thank you for the warm welcome back, bros. I know. I was like, good evening, Kyrie. Actually, I'm gonna good evening, everybody. Because I miss this, bro. Also, I'm not gonna disappear, by the way. I'm not gonna disappear. Okay. I promise you, I'm not gonna disappear. It's just that I don't know how else to express that I was trapped in a cage. Okay? I was trapped in a cage, and that cage was called going to work. And the worst thing is, I had to have international calls. And some of those people were British. Nothing against the British, it's just they're really far away. They're really far away, and I had to call. It's a stupid work meeting outside of the 9 to 5. Could be worse. They could be friends. They could be. You never know where they're gonna hit me with next. And there is. Good evening. Welcome. Thank you for the resub, bro. Thank you. Also, gonna say good evening to everyone now because I haven't said good evening to everybody. Good evening, Kyrie. Good evening, Madpure. Good evening, Little Toothbrush. Good evening, Hempai. Wahoo! Good evening, Sion Cat. It's pronounced Sion Cat. It's pronounced SEON_cat. Good evening, Rirera. Good evening, Hempai. Good evening, Madpure. Good evening, Mad Computer Scientist. Good evening, Gary. Good evening, Austin. Thank you for your resub, Austin. Good evening, Neg Nass. Whoa, that's me. I said a lot of things in chat. Good evening, Deep Freeze. Good evening, Lion. Good evening, Blue Apple Tea. To you as well. Thank you for the resub. Good evening, Vader, live in Japan. Good evening, Black Star. Good evening, Yarinyu. Good evening, Rose de Noires. Good evening. And thank you for your resub. There it is. And thanks for 6-7ing me, I guess. International means money move. Not really. I'm just like a tiny little cog in the game dev machine. Genuinely, bro. Genuinely. Man, I don't even know where to begin with you guys, bro. I don't even know where to begin to catch up with you guys. First of all, I got busy with work last week, and then I got sick, and then I got and then I became and I became and then I got sick, and Yeah, and I'm happy to be back. Good night? No, good evening. By the way, kappa. Kappa? No cap stands for no kappa. That's all I know. Kappa is the river monster that takes balls out of your butt. Am I a tiny little cog, or do I have a tiny little cog? I am a tiny little cog. I am a tiny little cog. And that is all I will ever be. That is all I will ever be in this world. Is just a tiny little cog. But you know what? This is my little cog world. And this is my little cog world. And we together are Rim world. Okay? Together we in this tiny little conglomeration. This tiny little conglomeration. We make the whole thing spin. I don't know what I'm saying. But it's been a long time since I've been able to just beam my brain out of my mouth like this. Cog together, make machine! Yeah! Yeah! I don't like the implication that we're a machine though. That implies that we're producing something. That implies that like we are cold and unfeeling. No, indeed we are not cold and unfeeling. We are warm and we feel lots. We are tears. We are tears because we are warm and we are made of feelings. Good evening, Nymphaza. What am I about today? I'm about being happy to be back. I am so happy to be back. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. For the first time, I get to like peel off my stupid outside persona, and now I get to be me again. Rose Denores, thank you for the resub. Thank you. Yippee! Hooray! Good evening, Kyon. Good evening, Chow Man. Good evening, little mustard puddle. Do not peel off my skin. I will peel off my skin if I do damn want to peel off my skin, okay? Gooded? Yeah, gooded. And good evening, Captain Diggs. Peel off your skin, gang. Let's go. I mean, isn't that what exfoliation is? This is part of the skincare routine. That's exfoliation. You peel off little bits and pieces of your skin. Sallow King! Wow! Good evening, bro. Hey, you're a different color today. Hey, you're usually orange, but today you're like a pale blue. That's throwing me off. You know how there's this psychological thing where we don't actually identify people by their faces first and foremost. We identify people by their hairstyle and also by the clothes that they wear and by their silhouette, basically by their character design, right? So to me, your character design is like 50% the color of your name. And so when you change the color of your name, it really throws me off. Konbanwa! Konbanwa, pepperoni! Konbanwa! Yeah, so there's a fun fact for you, right? Because faces, stop it, don't throw me off. Hi, Morakune, good evening. Hi. Excuse me, but you've thrown off the streamer's groove. God, what does Cusco say when throw him in the dungeon? Does Cusco say that? Throw him in the dungeon? Reclaim his ancestral home? Build a vacation home on his land? Wow, Woofa, good evening! Welcome. Throw him out the window. There is no dungeon. Yeah, there is no dungeon. Ghosting, good evening! Hi! It feels so good to be back, bros. It feels so good to be back. I feel I'm just saying nothing. I feel like... I would give everybody a hug. But I'm sweaty. It's really hot. And I don't have much... The ventilation in this room is not very good. And I don't want to open... You see like a glass door behind me, right? But I don't want to open that because it's gonna let all the bugs in. So I just keep it closed. Yeah, so it looks like there's good ventilation, but actually there's not very good ventilation. We need to get a fly screen installed on that thing, but like lazy, you know, super lazy. Yeah, I'm a lot less noise mucusy today. Yeah, I'm so much less mucusy today. And guess what? Guess what? I'm still telling the people at work that I'm gonna keep working from home because I don't wanna what's the word? Contaminate, infect. I don't wanna infect anybody. Yeah. So then I get to work from home for the rest of the week because I don't want to infect anyone. But actually I have to, I have to go in on Thursday because I have to install something physical on the physical machine. So I have to go in for that. You think a lot about the people who got sick for last week for no reason? You think it was the pizza guy? Yeah, actually. Like, I hear that a bunch of you guys have gotten sick recently as well. Now, I don't mean to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was probably me for sneezing all over the Discord server. I have no idea how it could possibly have been me, but it feels like me. It feels like I did this when technically it's not. Statistically, I am just a number. I am not the cause, okay? I am not special in that way. But it feels nicer to say it like that. Oh my god! Our sneeze cycles have synced! Oh my god! Oh my god. Did our oh my god, girl. Did our seasonal allergy cycle sync up? Oh my god! Is today like the first day of Sorry, I meant for that to be gross, but it's a period joke, Yeah. Oh yes. Guys, if you start bleeding during Wolf Week, please go see a doctor because that's not normal, okay? That's not normal. I mean, it's only normal if you have a uterus. If you don't go to the doctor, that's not normal. I was successful. Hooray! Hi, More Than Plans. Good evening. Welcome. 55 months. Hooray! Oh yeah, and also Salakin, did I say thank you for your resub as well? And also, did I thank everybody for their resubs today? Did I thank everybody for their resubs today? Well, fuck. Thank you, Wall. Yeah, it's good for throwing off the website. Man, I don't even care about the website at this point. I don't really care, I've got better things to care about now. God damn it. When you don't have time, and when you're an adult, right? You start realizing that you have priorities. I think I've become a boring adult because I have priorities now. You see, before I started working, before I started my J-word, I probably would have cared if somebody put me on the period tracking website. I probably would have cared, and I probably would have freaked out, and I probably would have felt really gross and bad about it. But now that I have a job, I don't care. Wait, I don't think that's how it works. Wait, actually, no, I don't think that's how it works. Anyway, though, I'm sorry, bros. I'm still a bit rusty right now because I don't exactly know how to stream anymore. So you're gonna have to help me a little bit with this. My sense of object permanence is not the best. Yeah, my sense of object permanence is not the best, and also like how I update you just about every day. Update you just about every day? Like, about what? Like, today I am alive? Huh? What? No, that I have a job and I feel bad and gross about having a job. Yes! Know that I have a job and I feel bad and gross about having a job. And I wish I didn't have a job. But actually, I think I shouldn't say that. Because a lot of people out there would like a job. But I don't want. It's hard, man. Okay, let's put it this way. I like money. But I don't like labor! Understand, okay? I've become a cog in the machine. How is the money? It's alright, I guess. I mean, I get like 20% of it taxed away by my... I get 20% of it taxed away by my, like, university debt. And it's fine, I guess. It's fine. Oh yeah, speaking of the money though. Speaking of the money though. You know, my friends have become so evil now that I have a job. My friends have become so evil. Before I had J-word, before I have been earning adult money, my friends have just been like, oh yeah, you know, Neg, maybe you shouldn't get this. Neg, are you sure about that? Oh, Neg, what about your savings? Neg, you have to save up, right? You have to save. And are you sure you can afford this? Oof, the price is a bit steep, right? Well, guess what? Last weekend? Oh yeah, that's right. That's what I usually do when I come back to stream after a while. I update you on every single thing that's happened to me since the last time I streamed. Let's go. Whoa! Okay, first of all, you tell me, what did I miss? And you tell me what the last thing you remember about me is. And then I'll fill in the blanks between then and here. Hooray! Because, oh yeah, speaking of which though, welcome back, Minato. What about my 401? I don't even know what a 401k is. Is that like Warhammer 2? I'm sorry, I'm very proud of myself for that one. 401k is like superannuation, only poorly implemented. Ah, okay. Gotcha. I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea how superannuation works. All I know is that it's like stocks, except you don't look at it, and the money grows. I think that's it. Yeah, I think so. Wait, what's the difference between superannuation and stocks, actually? Actually, don't tell me, I don't care. Wait, no, I should care. Okay, no, let me rephrase this. Okay, I do care, but I don't want to talk about money right now. I don't want to talk about boring adult money stuff. But also tell me later when I'm supposed to care. Line go up equals good. Buy the dip! Buy the dip! Fuck. What else do people say? Okay, do I want chips? Yes! Yes, I do! No, actually, no chips, just dip! No crackers, no chips, just give me the dip. No, buy the dip is for high speed trading. Oh, high speed trading. I heard they have that in Japan. It's called like the Nozomi, the Hikari, and I don't remember the names of the other ones. Wait. I got off track. I went off track. What was I talking about? Those are trains? Yeah, get it? High-speed trains. Damn, my jokes are getting worse. Damn, is that what an entire week of no streaming does to me? I know that my jokes were bad before, but I feel like they're getting even worse. No, don't say that. No, it's true. Okay, self-awareness is important. They were never good. Yeah, well, look, they can go from bad to awful, okay? Like, there are different tiers of bad, different tiers of things that are not good. Hi, Taeyu! Good evening! Welcome! I haven't gotten to the point of specialty-specific jokes. I'm still fine. So about sky domes, huh? Unreal Engine! Haha! Did you know that in C++, there's a... You know how you have, public, private, class? in C++, there's one called friend. I think that's really cute. Friend. Yeah, that's all. I don't really have any jokes about specific things. I mean, I've got a bunch of web dev jokes, but that's really it. What does friend do? Oh, friend basically means that, okay, I'm actually not sure what friend does. I'm not sure what friend does. So, you know how in programming you have a class, right? And so classes have access to their own private variables, private and protected variables, right? I believe if you mark a class as a friend, then you have access to all of their private variables as well. Private and protected variables. But you don't have to be from the same family, but you still have access to their house. Yeah, that's a friend. Oh, it's just like real life! Oh, it's just like real life, bro! We don't have to be family, but you're still allowed in my house. Aww. Hey, my parents are like loud about something outside my door, and it's a little bit scary. An SQL query walks into a bar, goes up to 2 tables and asks, may I fuck! That one was good. Have I seen the new NVIDIA DLSS thing? No, I have not. Well, what's going on with NVIDIA? I know something's always happening with NVIDIA. Apparently NVIDIA is like not always the best choice for graphics cards. Anyway, sorry bros. What was the last thing that I was talking about? What was the last thing that I was talking about? I was gonna fill you in on my week, right? On my week. The week that Neg na스 went missing. And there was no Neg na스, and there was no Neggpal. And I was just so sad because I was in bed and I was sweating a lot. DLSS 5 literally turns your game into a shitty AI generated video in real time. Wow. That really sucks. Wow. This shit is actually ass. Why? Literally nobody asked for this. Damn, I wish I didn't know. I wish you didn't tell me because now I'm upset. Yeah, DLSS 5, the art style annihilator. Yeah. Man, like literally who asked for this, man? It's just so sad. It was just so sad, and the voice I do always makes you chuckle. It's how I feel though, you know? When I'm not here, you don't exist. In fact, I'm the only person. Stop it! I don't like that. I don't like those philosophical lines. You know what that's called? That's called solipsism. Solipsism is the philosophical concept that you are the only person in the world, and that everything else around you is basically your brain firing neurons, and your brain imagined all of it. Basically, it's like everything is a simulation taken to the extreme, and it's an excuse for nihilists to behave weirdly because nothing matters anyway. So no, you do exist. You do exist when I'm not around, and that makes me very anxious because who knows what you could be doing? You were probably having lots of fun without me, huh? Yeah, that's right. Tell me about all the fun that you were having without me while I was at work, and while I was sick, and while I was achoo and sleeping. Hi, Fricky the Lewd. Good evening. Welcome. To cheer me up, another current trend is coming up with Reese's Leon one-liners for characters from other franchise. I do not know what any of that means. Oh, you were funning like there was no... Oh yeah? Well, name one fun thing you did. Name one fun thing you did, huh? Do I want to try the community run stream event on Sunday? Sure. Of course, bro. Of course. You played MTG? I wish I could play MTG. Oh. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I need to tell you guys, bros. I gotta tell you guys, bros. So, there is a new world order. No, let's not phrase it that way. That makes it sound strange. We are under new management. No, that's also incorrect. No, that's also incorrect. I have plans! There we go. That's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it. So, I have plans for the coming year. I have plans! But most of you guys already know about the plans. So, basically, I don't remember if I told you guys about this already or not, but once every month, I will be running a community event on Discord that is non-negotiable once per month. And once per month, the Neg Pals will be deciding a stream topic for me. Basically, I go in blind. You give me a topic and say have fun with it. And it's all organized by that. Yeah, it's all organized by people on the Discord server. And I believe we will be having the community-run stream topic idea for the first time this Sunday. So, like, honestly, if you wanted me to look at pictures of your pets, yeah, you can vote for that. If you wanted me to do an entire stream where I clip my toenails on handcam, which I'm sure people will not vote for, you can try suggesting that. You know? And then I will have no idea what it is. I will have no idea what it is until the day comes. Until the day comes. And the community hands me a piece of paper saying, Neg nasu, this is your stream topic today. Neg nasu, this is your stream topic today. And I'll be like, oh boy, I get to clip my toenails. I mean, jokes on you. You can't have that stream because I clipped my toenails yesterday. I clipped my toenails last night during the watch along, and I didn't tell any of you. Yeah, so you gotta wait. Yeah, you gotta wait another month before my toenails are long enough to be clipped again. Eat shit. Your world is shattered. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Toenail painting stream. No, I don't even own any nail polish. Original nail polish is like really expensive as well. And also my room's not very well ventilated. Did I not go through the bad ventilation at the start of stream, bro? Are you trying to kill me? Are you trying to hotbox me? You're trying to murder me. You hate me. That's why you want to kill me. Wah! You want to kill me because you never want to see me again. Oh, I don't like this bit. I don't like this bit. Nail polish isn't expensive. Glue on nails can be... Because see, like, every time I go to the cosmetics aisle at the shops, right? The nail polish always looks really expensive. Like the good ones, you know. How about you send in our own recordings and I review your toenail clipping videos and... Okay, I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. Can somebody veto this? I really don't want to do that. How can we have fingertips but not toe tips, yet we can tiptoe and not tip finger? I feel like this is a moment for that one meme from a while back. There's like the kid named Finger and something about touching tips. I'm not sure. I'm not good at jokes anymore, so you're gonna have to make that one up yourself. This one for month subject is cool. You love forcing your hyperfixations on other people. I mean, like, you know, fuck it, bros. Like, you can even ask me to do a show and tell of my Magic the Gathering deck, where I go through every single card of my commander decks and gush about the art in every single one of the cards and explain it to you in terms of non-magic people. How about a mirror and shiny object polishing stream? Get all the shiny objects you can find and polish them on hand. You are trying to get me doxxed, sir! You are trying to kill me! You are trying to find where I live so you can send an assassin after me and end me once and for all! I'm sorry, I don't know why so many of my jokes tonight are centered around the idea that people want to kill me. Like, it's not very friendly, and I also feel like it's just, I shouldn't be making these jokes. Hi, HKG Bus Lover, good evening. Welcome. Hi, Tactical Butter Knife, good evening. Thank you for censoring J-word. It makes me very upset, because it reminds me that tomorrow I have to go... Look at what you've done. All punchline and zero setup is innovative. Thank you. I'm here all week. Literally, I'm here all week. I scheduled all week. Anyway, I feel like I was talking about something, and then I forgot where I was. Is this how I usually am on stream? Like I said, I don't have any object permanence, so like, am I always like this? Do I always just forget what I was talking about? Okay. You see, because I was worried that I was bad at it. I was worried that I was doing this whole streaming thing wrong, and that I was doing this whole Neg na스 thing wrong. Because how can I guarantee that me today is gonna be the same as me yesterday? You know? And how can I guarantee that me last week is yet again the same as me today? Because like, say for example, like, let's say for example, like there is a 100%. Okay, Theseus, stop it. Theseus, more like thesaurus, because I'm not actually Neg na스. I'm just something very similar to Neg na스. Maybe like, if every single day that I spend away from you, changes me by 0.02%, that means 8 days would have changed me by 0.16%, which means I am not Neg na스. I am something 99.84% similar to Neg na스. Wait, was thesaurus based on Theseus? Because it's something similar but not the same. No, that's probably not it. No, that sounds stupid. That sounds stupid. There's no way. Thesaurus. Etymology. There's no way. Let's see. Okay, the origin of thesaurus, noun thesaurus, comes from storehouse or treasure in Greek, naming thesaurus. Thesaurus. Okay. Well, I've just said something really stupid. Castov999, thank you for the follow. Welcome. We are all ever changing, don't worry about it. Okay. What's the other 16%? The other 16% is whatever happened to me when I was gone. How can you confirm that the you of any moment is the same you of any other time? Maybe time is granular in nature, and every discrete moment in time is actually an independent reality, and the you of the past is a completely different person, and the you of now will be gone like a leaf in the wind. Most likely. So, I am actually not the same person as I was a week ago when you last saw me. And so... Do you understand, bros? Do you understand, by the way? This is where all of my social anxiety comes from. This is where all of my social anxiety comes from. Because if I haven't seen someone in a while, I get nervous. Because how can I guarantee? Because the last time I saw them, they liked me. But how can I guarantee that the next time they see me, they'll still like me? It's very nerve-wracking, you know? Was anything planned today, or just yap and catch up? Today's just yap and catch up. Guys, you think questioning your reality is making you fade out of existence? No, come back! This interpretation is way cooler if you imagine time as a fourth dimension you can travel through, and you can time travel back and hang out with all your alternate selves. Not gonna lie, I kinda don't want to hang out with all of my alternate selves. I kinda don't want to hang out with all of them because they sound kinda lame. You've thought of this before. Basically, if you think of your conscious thoughts as frames, you at one frame has all the memories of every frame before, giving you the illusion of continuous consciousness, but in reality, you only exist for that one instant. Ooh, okay, this is an interesting thought experiment. This is actually an interesting thought experiment. So, I remember watching a video essay a long time ago where they asked about this, like, specific moral dilemma, I suppose. So, say for example, there is a teleportation device, right? Say for example, there is a teleportation device, and when you step into that teleportation device, instead of teleporting you from one place to another, it actually kills you, and it clones you perfectly at the other side. Now, in that moment, given your theory with the frames, right? Will you, as you are right now, still exist? Will your consciousness, as you are right now, still exist on the other side of the teleportation device? I guess the answer, I kind of already answered my own question, which is, the answer is probably no. You probably wouldn't exist. It's just a copy of who you are. But then that also calls into question what exactly is a consciousness, and I kind of don't want to think about that right now. You're very torn about if you should use this kind of teleporter, right? Right, but then it's sort of like, how can you trust that that isn't what the teleportation device does? You know, like how can you trust? Because look, the you that walks out the other side, it's gonna be like, oh yeah, I have memories of everything before I walked into this teleporter, and my memory now is that I just walked out of the teleporter. Holy shit, this teleporter worked. I didn't die. But also, there's another version of you that fucking died as soon as it walked into the teleporter. So how would anyone actually know that it doesn't work? You know? Like how does anyone know that it actually works? Yeah, but at that point they can just clone you on the other side without kill. Oh yeah, that's true. That's how you validate it. Yeah, that's true. That's how you validate it. Yeah. Just clone on the other side without killing you. Hi, Mr. Bombix. Good evening. Welcome. Hi, Edge. Good evening. Welcome. You're too sober for this conversation. No. This conversation's gonna end soon. I promise you. This conversation's gonna end soon. It's just as soon as I figure out a way to get back to where I was and where I want to be with the conversation. Wait, how do you know you didn't spiritually die every time you My God. How would you know that you didn't spiritually die every time you sleep? I mean, there are some schools of philosophy that do believe that you do experience le petit mort when you sleep. Or is that something else? I don't know. It's a little death, right? This is some Rick and Morty shit. Hey! I haven't heard Rick and Mortis in a very long time. Oh my god, what year am I in? Is this like 2017 right now? Little Death is an organ. Fuck. I swear I've made this mistake before. Whoops. Yeah, it's the French call it le petit mort. Anyway, we know that if that's how it worked, because there's no way in fuck we don't have a tool fog instantly disintegrating someone used as a form of weaponry, not with the USA around and not as a form of capital punishment. Ooh, that actually sounds really scary. Like, you die, but then a clone of you pops out the other side. If you die every time you sleep, then please God, take all my pain, double it, and pass it on to the me tomorrow. welcome you to my... I don't like this conversation anymore, bros. I wanna go back to when I was catching up with everyone. And the word mortgage means death pledge. Yes, because mortgages are not supposed to be paid off until you die, right? Something like that. Anyway, I was gonna say, how does Neg Nass usually get back on track with her tangents? Is this normal, bros? It's been like almost an hour, and I still haven't gotten to the point of catching up with everybody, bros. I don't have object permanence. Ever heard of the existential horror Soma? Soma nuts! Yeah, I've heard of it. Yeah, I've heard of it. It's on my to-play list. I know. It's just every single time I see it, you know? Every single time I see it, I can't help myself. Ow, whoops. Oops. I can't help myself. Okay. So anyway, how did we come to this conversation, bros? How did we come to this conversation? Oh yeah, that's right. I was talking about how I am not sure that the me of last week is still the same me as today. So I don't know if I will be able to perform to the standard of me of last week. Because it's okay, let's put it this way, right? It's sort of like streaming is like a test of how well I can be myself. You know what I mean? Or like how well I can be the version of myself that was the same self that was the self that you observed from the last self, right? And I haven't studied for that test in a week. And so how can I be so sure that I will be able to score well on that test? So I'm begging you, please tell me about myself. Because I don't know who I am anymore. Apparently, this is like a very common thing with people with CPTSD, by the way. Ding! It's a very, 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 very thin sense of self. I mean, very faint sense of self. Where maybe from day to day or week to week, you end up feeling like a different person. And you want to know where this comes from? With CPTSD? Well, it comes from a childhood where you are constantly competing for resources, and so you are constantly performing a role, and so you trick yourself into feeling certain things so that you are able to method act that role better, to make your parents like you, for example, so that you get more food or get more gold stars than your sister, right? And so when you grow out of that into adulthood, or when you reach adulthood, it can be very hard for you to sort of figure out who you are yourself. To figure out who you yourself are. Like if you truly are yourself, or if you are just a collection of things that you do and say for the sake of other people around you. You understand? Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, everything that I just talked about just kind of left my, came out of my mouth, and I didn't retain any of it. So can you tell me if that made sense? I am what I am you, what am or what? That's so true. That's also a common thing in BPD. Correct. That's also a common thing in BPD. But with BPD, I believe the sense of self is unstable in a different way to how in CPTSD it is. Like in BPD, I think it's more emotionally associated. Whereas with CPTSD, it's environmentally associated. I don't know. I might be speaking out of my ass for this one. Yeah, I think, therefore I am. and you think, therefore you am. You may not fully understand it at the moment, but you think it makes sense? Good. Anyway, let's roll it back a bit. So, you might be wondering how I got to this point, huh? Well, when was you in Twitch and seeing, talking / typing to... Right now! Actually, the moment you pressed enter, and now you are no longer. Yes. No, you just accept we got here. I don't want to accept the fact that we got here. I don't like this. I want off Neg Nas's wild ride. Is this how it feels? I feel like I'm having an out-of-body experience. I don't think I've ever been thrown for such a loop by myself like this before. I don't like usually. Okay, I have vague memories. All right, I have vague memories of Neg Nas from the past. I have vague memories of her where she just goes along with everything and goes along with the tangent as it comes. But right now, I am like very, very aware of the fact that I am saying nothing. Like, I am saying so many words right now. And none of them mean anything. How can someone say so much yet mean so little? Am I crashing out? Is this a crash out, bros? Does this count as a crash out? Does this count as a crash out? Because I'm legitimately saying words, but like the meaning of the words isn't registering. Am I still sick? Am I still sick? Do I still have a fever? Can someone get me a thermometer? Can someone get me a thermometer? I'm saying words, and the meaning flashes through my brain for like a split second, and then it immediately vaporizes itself, and then I have no memory of what I said like 2 minutes ago. Sometimes awareness turns into an infinite mic into the amplifier feedback Ouroboros. Yeah, I can't focus, bro. I can't focus. I swear I had my meds today. Okay. I need you to quickly describe your weeks. Yes, describe your week to me. Describe your week to me. Describe your week to me. Tell me about your week. Raising thoughts. Mild mania? No, it's not really. I think... Okay, here's the thing, right? I haven't really spoken to anyone since last time we streamed, and so I think I'm just a little bit spooked by the sound of my own voice. I know that sounds really weird, but I might just be a bit spooked by the sound of my own voice. And I'm having one of those dog look in the mirror and get shocked. Yeah, dog starts barking, keeps barking because it hears its own barking. Yeah, legitimately, I'm having one of those moments. I'm like a bladder of words bursting onto stream. Ah! Hooray! Okay. Can you call me sweaty? Can you say you're doing great, sweaty? Can you say that to me? It would really help. You're doing great. Aw, thanks, bro. Aw, thanks. Ah, you're greatly... I sure am. Sweaty doing great. Stop it. You're rearranging words in ways that make the words not mean anything anymore. That was exactly my problem. Just a bit ago. Rearranging words in different shapes that sound like words that mean things but actually don't mean things. You're doing great, Sweaty. Ah, thank you. Under the weather the whole week, but you still did and went to uni, worked on a video, went to a pancake restaurant with your grandparents. Ah, I'm proud of you, bro. I'm proud of you, bro. You know, the fact that you still went to uni even though you were under the weather, I'm very proud of you for that. Because when I was in uni, sometimes I would have just hermited for an entire week. I would just straight up not go to uni, not do anything, and sort of tell myself, yeah, I'll catch up. It's fine. And then I do eventually end up catching up, but then it really, really sucks. And so I think having that discipline to tell yourself to keep getting on with life, even though things are tough, I'm proud of you, bro, because really it takes a lot. I know it's like a regular thing that every single person does every day, but like, trust me, bro, take it from me. I mean, I told you guys about this, right? When I was in the 10th grade, I had such bad social anxiety and I was doing so poorly at school that I had half a year where I just didn't leave my house. Like, I straight up didn't go to school. So the fact that you haven't gotten to that point, you know? The fact that you haven't gotten to that point, or like the fact that like you can wake up every day and choose not to do that, I'm proud of you, bro. You set a higher bar for staying at home now. You're in uni compared to high school. Thanks though. Yeah, I did have a hikikomori phase. I did. Also, Little Mustard Bottle, thank you for the gifts up to Zippy. I'm sorry. I should have thanked you earlier, but then I was like just stuck in my wahoo. You know, I was stuck in my wahoo. Hi, Riley Haynes. Good evening. Welcome. Anyway, yes. So my past week went a little bit like this. So the last time I left you guys was... Oh yeah, speaking of which, this reminds me of something that my sister told me. Oh, fuck. This reminds me of something my sister told me. We were so close! It reminds me of something my sister told me about how my content as a creator isn't anything in particular, but I'm a lifestyle type creator. And I think I found that interesting because it's true. I don't play video games consistently enough. I don't sing consistently enough. I don't draw consistently enough. I don't give life advice consistently enough. I'm not funny consistently enough. But the thing I am consistent about is updating you and oversharing about my life. Therefore, I'm like a vlogger. I'm a vlogger. Anyway, so I found that I found that quite interesting. Yeah, you use the term vibe creator. No, but lifestyle creator makes it sound like I'm teaching you how to be like me. and to that, I will ask, has anyone genuinely learned anything? Have you picked up any good habits, any bad habits? Vibe has been stolen by assholes, don't call her that. Wait, what's wrong with the word vibe? What's wrong with the word vibe? So a one-man podcast. No, I don't like that. Don't call me a podcaster. How dare you? I'll throw a rock at you. Damn right you're teaching me to be. You made 3 OCs and you're currently world building. Damn, I'm jealous of you. I wish I had time to work on my OCs and world build. Thank you. You learn to be more whimsical? Hooray! Good. Whimsicality is the spice of life. Be whimsical. Well, my bucket hat isn't purple. It's dark blue. It's blue. It's indigo. It's some might even call it navy, actually. Some might even call it, I helped you get right into drawing and help motivate your art. Hooray! You started smoking, but you think that's hooray! Okay, good, you didn't actually smoke. I gotta stop saying hooray before I finish processing what the hell I just read. up, baby. Never grow up. Become adult. Earn adult money. But never grow up. Life is fuck. Continue. Whimsical. God, I thought I was about to say something really cool and quotable, but my brain's just... I'm frustrated because I feel like I'm always on the brink of saying something really cool, and I ramp up to it, and I almost get there, but then I just don't stick the landing, and it really sucks, and I feel really blue-balled by myself right now. Like, I'm pretty sure it's happened like 3 times already this stream, where I'm like, oh yeah, I was about to say something super cool, but then I couldn't figure out what the last word was gonna be. You learned how to cook the Chinese dish mapo tofu? Hooray! I didn't teach you that one though. Can you make it for me? Can you teach me actually? I wanna make mapo tofu. If I was cool all the time, I'd make chat feel bad. Oh, I know how to make you guys feel bad in different ways. Mostly disgust. Anyway, let's try to get back on track, bro. Make me feel bad, go ahead. Look at your wrist. Look at your wrist. Look very closely at your wrist. You'll be able to see blood vessels. And if you look at all the blood vessels, isn't it kind of scary how if you block off the blood vessel, your hand stops getting blood and then your hand could fall off? Doesn't that feel kind of weird and gross? And now I'm like weirdly conscious of my hands, and now like my wrist feels uncomfortable and everything feels vaguely uncomfortable. That makes me feel pretty bad. I don't know if it worked on you. Othmail, good evening. Is that necrosis? Yeah, if you block the blood flow for long enough. No, not really. Good job making yourself feel... God damn it! Damn it, bro. I thought it would work on you. You know that if you raise your arms, it also temporarily blocks blood flow? Yeah, it's... No, raising both of your arms and keeping them up in the air, that's actually a stress pose, and people use that for torture. Yeah, people make prisoners of war do that, and it's... You're not supposed to, because that's against the... That's just against. You know, it's not good, it's not legal. But yeah, it's a stress pose used for torture. Anyway, so you need to block the flow for at least 4 hours, and it happens during sleep when you wake. And if it happens during sleep, you wake up. Yeah, and I believe when your body feels that something's getting blocked off, it jolts you awake, right? I believe that is called a hypnic jerk. What if they are just really excited for 7 days? Come on, man. You try being excited for 7 days straight. You gotta sleep sometime. The Geneva suggestion. That's what I was thinking. The Geneva Conventions. You hate when you wake up and someone's shoving their hand in your face. You grab it and you realize it's yours but numb. That's called... I believe that's the start of sleep paralysis. Actually, I haven't had sleep paralysis in a while. I'm a prisoner. Thanks. You make me feel young again when I see the word rar spelt like that. Hi there, Rain. Good evening. Welcome. Now, pinched nerves, those are a pain, just spontaneously losing sensation around the ulnaris nerve. You're making me feel bad again. Did I see the lands? No, because I didn't see the deck yet. I didn't see your deck yet. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry. Anyway, so back to before, I was reminded of my sister. Oh, speaking of my sister, fuck. You know what? I don't care. I don't need to talk about my week. I don't need to talk about my week. I'm just gonna keep attempting to talk about my week, and then something is gonna keep interrupting me. Something's gonna keep interrupting me, and I'll never talk about my week at this rate. Speaking of my sister, she's been ghosting my mom lately, and my mom's been very upset, and she's been taking it out on me because my sister's been ghosting her, and so I've been stressed out. Wait, that is my week! That is something that happened in my week! Wait, I succeeded! I succeeded! Yeah, I talked to my sister about it, yes! Yes, I did talk to my sister about it. And then she called my mom, and now my mom is happy again, and now she's reset. What did she say? She didn't really say anything about it. She just said, oh, Lamau, because I kept poking her, like, hey, mom wants you to call her back. 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 And then she said, oh, Lamau, okay. And then she called my mom back. Yeah. She was probably just absorbed in making art or something. She is. Like, she's enjoying her time over in Japan. Honestly, I don't know if she's enjoying her time over there or if she's just living. If she's just living there. I mean, I guess she's just living. Like, how enjoyable can you really say that a default time is enjoyable, you know? Hi, Monster Can. Good evening. Oh! Background music stopped. Alright, I guess I gotta find some other BGM to listen to then. Dunk! There we go. There we go. Another BGM to fill the silence so that I'm not just talking to the void. Maybe she got into a relationship? I want to say unlikely. But also at the same time, I don't really know my sister as well as I think I do. I mean, like, she doesn't really talk to me about stuff. No, there's no way she's pregnant. No. There's no way. My sister is asexual. She would never have sex. She would never have sex. No. Ugh. 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 Stop it. Ugh. No, I can't. No, it's the Streisand effect. The more you tell someone to not think about it, they're gonna keep thinking about it. Ugh. Ugh. Thank you for the follow, Sniff the Vids. Thank you. But yeah, anyway. Another topic. Does she even like anime men? She did have an ex-boyfriend. I think she does. She used to like anime men, and then as she got older, she started liking Yuri a lot more. I think the same thing happened to me actually. Like I used to like yaoi a lot, and I used to like anime men a lot. But like the more I got older, like the more I started liking anime girls more, and the more I started liking Yuri more. Like what is this? Like growing up and sort of liking Yuri more. Definitely not biased. Yeah, no. Definitely not biased. When did I start to get sick? Oh, that's a good place to start, Lion. I started getting sick on Wednesday night. Yes. Wednesday night was the night that I started to get sick. Right. Okay, now I have to go back to before Wednesday night. Before Wednesday night. Tuesday? You got sick a bit before me, like Monday of last week? Damn it, wasn't me. I mean, you know. I guess there's been an epidemic going around, hey. A Neggplanted epidemic. Anyone else at the birthday party got sick? Mom friend got sick. Oh boy, the birthday party. Let me tell you guys about the birthday. We did it, bros. Hooray. Finally got to the topic that I wanted to talk about. Okay, so the last time that everybody saw me here was on Saturday. right? Last Saturday. Not the recent Saturday, but the Saturday before that Saturday, right? And I was playing a rage game and everything. And then the next day, I went to a friend's birthday party. Yes! Okay, perfect! Perfecto! And that was when Neg nass disappeared and didn't come back until today. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I went... Yes, water. So, this is the first time that I've hung out with my friends ever since I became jobbed. Ever since I became jobbed, right? And so before this point, right? Yeah, before I became jobbed. Before this point, my friends would always be like, oh, you know, Nasa, you should save. And like, oh, are you sure you can afford it? And stuff like that whenever I see something that I like, and no one was really pressuring me to buy anything, right? Which is like fair, you know. Friends don't usually pressure each other to buy anything, and friends usually try to talk each other out of things. And so I didn't realize how evil my friends were until that day, basically. So you guys, let me give you guys a quick rundown, because I haven't talked about my friend group in a very long time, right? So I guys, put your hand up if you were around from when I used to talk about my friend group a lot, and I gave my friends nicknames, right? Because this needs a diagram, okay? You're new here. Nah, gonna throw a rock at you, Argo. Okay. Didn't I speak of it recently? Did I? Yes, unless I did it way more further back. Oh, okay then. So basically, it was cosplay friends' birthday party. So like, it was the four of us this time, right? It was me, the VTuber friend. I am the VTuber friend. It happens all the freaking time. When a friend of mine would talk about another friend who was like, oh yeah, don't you have that one VTuber friend? And like, when they would talk about how they have a VTuber friend, and I would be like, oh my god, who? And it takes me a while to realize, oh yeah, it's me! When they talk about their other friends, they're like, oh yeah, so Neg, like this other friend of mine was talking to me the other day and was like, hey, aren't you friends with that one VTuber? And I'll be like, oh my god, who? You have a VTuber friend and you didn't introduce me? Every single time, oh yeah, it's me! See, so like I give my friends nicknames, like, oh, this one's mom friend, this one's injury artist friend, and this one's cosplay friend, right? And in my brain, I'm just Neg nasu. You know, I'm just me. I'm just Neg. I'm just nasu. But in everyone else's brain, in the third person, I'm VTuber friend. Have I watched Anna since playing Dream Barbecue? There's a relevant bit. No, I have not. Denser than a neutron star. Okay, you gotta admit though. You gotta admit it's really hard thinking about yourself in the third person. Is cosplay friend also an extrovert? What do you mean also an extrovert? There's only one extrovert in the group, and it's cosplay friend. I feel like without her, our group would not get together. Our group would not do things. And without her, our group would not get up to like wild shit that we get up to. But like usually, when she looks for someone to enable her, usually she looks to me to enable her. You've thought about that a few times, how people refer to you to others? It's curious to think about, like what labels they ascribe to you when trying to describe you to another. Right? Right? You mean also because another VTuber has a group of 4 friends whom she calls extrovert friend, mom friend, and artist friend. Weird. Eh? Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. Ah, no. Are you kidding me? Am I in a generic group of 4 friends? Are you kidding me? I'm generic? Damn, bro. Cosplay friend, mom friend, and artist friend. I don't own the suffix. No, I don't own the suffix friend. But then like the composition of the friend group is like almost exact. The friend group composition is like the exact same. Now I feel self-conscious. Every friend group has a VTuber friend nowadays. See, now I'm feeling even more generic. But yes, anyway, my friend group has a me, cosplay friend, mom friend, and artist friend, okay? And so a quick rundown on their personalities. So me, aka VTuber friend, is like this strange creature who actually, I don't know. I don't really know very much about this person. And Skip, we know you. No. Yeah, devs are getting so lazy. They're even reusing friend groups. Slice of life isn't generic. I mean, slice of life can be generic, but I guess like for an author to be good enough to write slice of life, you're gonna have to be good enough to write it in an interesting way. Hi, Triceratops. Hi, you can't stay around because you're dying to assignments. Thank you for the resub, by the way, and thank you for coming to say hi. Hi, good luck on your assignments. Bye. Anyway, so there's VTuber friend, which is me. There's cosplay friend, which is she is a self-described pathetic lesbian, and also cosplay friend. Cosplay friend is the friend that has a neg pal that watches me. I mean, cosplay friend is an extrovert. She is such a social butterfly to the point that one of her friends is a neg pal, and she spotted him one day when his phone went off with a notification that said Neg Nasu is now streaming, and she was like, "Oh, you watch Neg Nasu?" And he was like, "Yeah, what about it?" And she was like, "Oh, haha, 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 that's Neg." And apparently, this Neg pal has somehow pieced together the fact that cosplay friend is cosplay friend. Right? This Neg pal has pieced together the fact that cosplay friend is cosplay friend from my stories. And so I called her a pathetic lesbian because she called herself a pathetic lesbian. Okay? And so she messaged me once being like, "So Neg, I heard you called me a pathetic lesbian to your chat, huh?" Yeah, how dare they? How dare they? Who would do such a thing? I wonder. It's one of you! You are very sorry to interrupt, but you just remember recently learned that a kid, like a 12-year-old from Japan, has conducted a study that confirmed butterfly. Yes! I also read that Reddit post. I also read that Reddit post. But yes. No, you watched it on YouTube? Ah, fuck. Okay, you got me there. I saw it on a Reddit post. So anyway, but she takes it in stride. She took it in stride. And because we're close enough for me to not be really spooked about it. I mean, I was a bit spooked about it, like, oh no! Is she mad that I called her a pathetic lesbian? But no, she wasn't mad. She thought it was really funny. She thought it was really funny. So yes, cosplay, that's actually a great way to describe her. She's very girly pop. Like, she is. One day she'll overcome her patheticness and settle down with a pretty lady. Oh yeah, she likes cosplay. She's a huge weeb. She likes Arc Knights. She likes gacha, and she's like probably one of the smartest people I know. She's really, really smart. Like, but she's also super duper cursed. And you think that Neg Nasu is cursed? You think that I'm cursed? She is way more cursed than me. I feel like she's like way more cursed than me. Probably because she's like not afraid of being cursed, I guess. Is it that I'd be mad if it wasn't so funny? Yeah, basically, right? Cursed by what? She says some wild things, bro. She says some wild things. Like there was this once. Yeah, whimsy and curse is a fine line. Do I have an example? I feel like I shouldn't say. But like, once we were just hanging out, and then she said something about like, I have a hot take about the N-word. And then like, all three of us just suddenly started saying, no, don't say it, stop. Mind you, we're all Asian, okay? We are all Asian. We all live in Australia. Like, none of us are allowed to have takes about this. What was her hot take? I mean, we eventually heard her out, but like the way that she... I don't want... Listen. I don't want to bring this hot take here, okay? I don't want to bring this hot take here, but it was a lot less hot, but also I don't want to do the conversation, because I know that if I bring it up, I'm gonna have the conversation here again. But like, that's what I mean by she says a bunch of really cursed things. I mean, it was an interesting discussion point, but like, she just says such cursed things, bro. You've lived this conversation. She is an explorative thinker, and she's so cursed. She's so cursed because like she randomly quotes Donald Trump as well, which is like, I feel weird for even saying it out loud, like here to you guys, okay? Because like she quotes him to make fun of him, but like it's also like, why are you quoting him? Stop. You know? Stop it! I want to think about that! Why not if she's having fun? No, it's just cursed, okay? She's cursed. She's cursed. She's cursed. But like, but the thing is, like, she's like the most like openly, you know, the most openly like LGBT person I know. Like, she's very like bombastic. She's very camp, you know. She is like insane. She is insanely gay, and so it's it's not like she's not like the hammer politics over your head type person either. You know what I mean? Like, she doesn't get into heated political debates, but she's kind of like this demon. She's like this demon that likes to taunt people. She's a shitter. Okay, she's a shitter. Sorry, I'm getting stressed out describing her. She's a sapphic abomination. I'm getting stressed out describing. Like, and like, if she sees a big fence that says "do not climb," the first thing she will do is try to climb it. Yeah. And I don't know, I feel like I'm breaking character here. You know, I feel like I'm breaking character here by letting you guys know that I am not the most feral person in my friend group. but like, yeah, I'm always a little bit embarrassed. I feel like I'm losing my identity by revealing that I am not the most feral person in my group. But there you go. You know that I'm the most weenie of the friend. Yeah. Wait, actually, I'm not the most weenie either. Yeah, I'm not the most weenie either. Artist friend is the most weenie of the group. Yeah, so that's cosplay friend. Like, she's a very pretty sapphic abomination. She's a demon. She's a demon. She's a pathetic lesbian demon. But you know, I guess that's the dynamic with every friend group, right? That's the dynamic with every friend group. Like you have the two sensible people in the friend group, and then you have the two abominations. You have the two, like, the two gets into shit and hypes each other up into bad ideas. Yeah, artist friend is the most weenie because I remember I told you guys about artist friend, right? And how artist friend had this guy who wouldn't stop commissioning her, and she didn't know how to cut him off, and he said like, haha, and he made a joke about, haha, is it bad that, haha, I want to monopolize your art, you know, and she was really like put off by this, but then she was like, I don't know, maybe I'm just reading too much into things, and then she needed my help with, you know, she needed all of our help to cut him off. Yeah, well guess what? She's such a weenie that the guy's back! The guy's back! I thought she cut him off! Last time I heard, I thought she cut him off! But he's back with another commission! What the fuck? Why? I thought we got rid of him! No! The money's not even worth it, bro! The money wasn't even worth it because the guy was so picky with the commissions, and he was so stingy as well! Yeah! Yeah, I thought we got rid of him! He was so petty because he kept like sending in revisions for like tiny little things. You know, and then like she was too weenie to charge him more for the revisions, and then like all of our friends, like all of us were like, dude, you gotta stop, dude, you gotta tell him that he can't keep doing this, dude, you gotta tell him. And I was like, this sounds like he's punishing you for not giving him attention, because she tried to cut him off by saying, hey, could you stop sending me memes? I want to keep our relationship professional, you know, because the guy kept sending her memes. And then she's into Blue Archive, so the guy started sending Blue Archive memes. But like, it's the kind of sending like the most generic memes and to be like, haha, look, I relate to you. But like the memes are so surface level and generic that it feels insulting. You know what I mean? It's like someone saying, oh, haha, you like Minions? Or like, haha, you like animation? Okay, and then they send you Minion memes. You know, it's like that level of memes. Anyway, so I am not the most weenie in my friend group. I am decidedly not the most weenie in my friend group. He had a crush on... No! No! The thing is, he didn't even know if she was a girl or not. That's the thing. She didn't even know... Like, he didn't even know if she was a girl or not. Because like... You know, for obvious reason, like, friend keeps her gender, like, hidden in these, like, public Discord places. And also because, like, you know, no reason to be like, hey, I'm a girl. Hi, Deuterino. Good evening. Welcome. Wait, no, shit, fuck. Sorry. Good evening. Wait, good night. Have a good night's sleep, and good evening, Mossy. There you go. Sorry, very confusing. Someone was walking out the door immediately as someone came in. Creeps have that uncanny ability to sense shit like that. What she could say is she has other commissions and can't take it, but that is the weenie barrier, isn't it? It is! And also, like, friend graduated from, like, software engineering, same as me, and so, like, but she really doesn't want to go into the industry, and so friend is struggling, man. She's really struggling, because in this current climate, to make a living as an artist is really hard, but then friend is really doing her best. And so it's sort of like anyone to spread the good word is anyone. They just wanted to get closer to that. They probably don't even know about Neg na스. They don't even know about Neg na스. Like, we do not follow each other on social media at all, because we keep clear of each other, because we both know about OPSEC is important. The tech industry is also going through a rough patch. Oh, it absolutely is. It absolutely is. Which is why earlier on the stream, I was like, I hate the fact that I have a job. I don't want my job. But then I was like, wait, no, it's not that I don't want my job. It's just that I don't want to do labor, but I like money. I mean, I like work, okay? Don't get me wrong. I like working on things. but I do not like working. I do not like red tape of sending email every day. Y'all are all Asian females, some are devs. Are these all just negative? No! 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 No, 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 no! No, no! One of them is a homeowner! Couldn't be me! One of them is a homeowner. Yeah. Yeah. So like homeowner and likes cooking. Yeah. You seem to see a home. Well, I don't own this home. I think. Then who owns it? I don't like employment. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Mikey. Good evening. Welcome. Thank you for the raid, Mikey. Welcome. I hope you're having fun with Portal 2. Whoa. Yes?
Money?
Nab! Aw, thank you for the 50. Thank you. Oh, thank you, bro. Wow. I'm gonna spend that to buy KFC tomorrow. Thank you for the resub as well, Mikey. Thank you. Hooray! I'm gonna spend that. Thank you so much, Napu, for the money. I'm gonna spend that to buy KFC for the whole family tomorrow. Because I make adult money now, and I get to spend my money on whatever. But actually, that wasn't the money that I made. That was the money that you gave me. It's very different. I'll send a picture of my KFC specifically for you, especially for you, because you gave that to me. Watcher in your walls, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Anyway, so I've described cosplay friend to you guys. I've described artist friend to you guys. You know, weenie artist struggling to make ends meet. Still living at home though. Has 2 elder sisters. Both the elder sisters are like very high spec. And no, wait, has 1 elder sister, 1 younger sister. Elder sister is in medicine, younger sister is in university for something impressive or another, and this friend graduated dev like me, except doesn't want to. Am I giving too much information? I think I am.
6 to 7.
Thanks. I feel like I should be more thankful. Thanks. Oh my god, I'm a terrible streamer. I should be more thankful. Thank you. 6 to 7. No, I'm just stun-locked by the fact that you spent $6.70 just to do that. I mean, I guess it's your adult money that you can choose to spend however you want, but why? Why have you done this? It is indeed their adult money to see how they wish. You did it for the meme. Thank you. Also, thank you for sending a video of you grabbing your dog's nose. By the way, bros, if you have Discord, please join the Discord. And if you own a dog, please send a video of you grabbing your dog on the snout. I really like those. There's something spurs inside me when I see a dog with a really long nose. I just want to grab it. There's like this dark urge within me. I hope you understand. You practice paw jitsu on your dog. Yeah, that's how dogs play with each other. You know, they bite each other on the face. Grab a dog's nose. They used to make the PS2's analog stick buttons out of it. No! No, they don't. You're lying. No, they don't. Because if they did, it would just be too sad. Have you seen the let me do it for you. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I like long-faced dogs. They're so funny. Like wolves. Wolves have the longest face of them all. Anyway, I was describing my friend group. That's right, I was describing my friend group. So cosplay friend, a sapphic abomination. She's very cursed. She's actually very charming. She is indeed very charming. She is very cute. Like, I think she would make a great streamer. Except she's too busy. Yeah, she's too busy. And God forbid, I feel like she's too extroverted to be a streamer. And also, get this, I went to her house. Her table is messier than mine. Her table is messier than mine. Her room is messier than mine. Can you believe it, Rose? Can you believe it, Rose? Yeah, extroverts can be good streamers too, but they're scary. Yeah, that's terrifying. I mean, like, her entire table was covered in a sheet of white. Sheet of tissue papers. And there are medications that are laid out on the table, haphazardly, even though she has a cabinet on her table for medications. And, like, I saw the most cursed thing when I went to her place. I saw the most cursed thing. Like, I don't even live like this. Okay? I don't even live like this. So she has a double bed, right? By the way, I have a king single, and that's big enough for me. But she has a double bed, right? And so now, where would a girl disaster sleep? Sorry, I shouldn't call her a girl disaster. I'm probably more of a disaster than her. Yeah. She has a double bed because, like, she's sleeping on her sister's old bed because her sister moved out, right? Girl, okay, where would a sapphic abomination mess girl sleep? Okay, like where would she sleep on this double bed? I mean, you're imagining her, right? Like, she's really, like, her hair is always really nice. Her makeup is always really nice. You know, she's got like a small torso, long legs. You know, she's like basically like freaking Chinese beauty standard. And I remember when my mom saw her for the first time, she was like, "Wow, Neg, your friend is really pretty. Why can't she be skinny like her?" And I was like, ah! Ah! It's because she's not just skinny, she's bony! It's a difference! Anyway, that comes up later. Right? So like she's on the outside, okay? She's on the outside, she's like very, very put together. And she's also the kind of girl who's like, she will suffer for fashion. No, her outfits are always amazing. Her hair is always amazing. Alright, everything always looks amazing, but her room is a mess. Now, she has a double bed, and she's got like anime figures in her room, you know, she's got plushies and everything. Where would this girl sleep on her bed? Half of her fucking bed is like a table full of the most random shit. Like, they're like, half of her bed has got like boxes, like random cosmetic items just strewn across it, boxes of makeup, like old cosplay boxes or wigs, unopened figure case. And then she just sleeps on the other half. She just sleeps on the other half of the bed that doesn't have shit on it. I don't know if I'm jealous of her or if I don't know why I'm mad. I feel so many emotions. I think I'm jealous that she gets away with this. I think I'm jealous because she gets away with it. Because my bed is too small for me to do that with, but I feel like if my bed were big enough, I would absolutely do that. Actually, oh shit, wait. Actually, I kind of do something similar. Oh fuck, wait. actually, wait, shit, never mind. I take back everything bad I said about her. I take back my shock. Wait, shit. No, she's not worse than me. No, I think we're just about the same. I think we're just about the same. So you see, like, I don't have a double bed, but I do have another advantage. I'm short, which means there's like an entire good square, however many centimeters, right, at the foot of the bed that I just never touch. Yeah, and I've got shit piled there that I just go to bed with. Laundry that I haven't put away, and it's been like 5 days and it's just at the foot of my bed. Hi, VTuber time. Good evening. Welcome. And also, wait, somebody was going to sleep. Ah, fuck. Oh no, I forgot to say goodnight. Oh man. Oh. Yours a pile on the floor to fold later. Yeah, and the worst thing is, artist friend and mum friend, when they went to her room on Sunday, like they were both like doing an examination of her room, like, who's worse, Neg or beep. I almost said her name. Neg or beep. I felt very observed. Anyway, so that's the kind of girl she is. I've become the benchmark for room mess. I've become the benchmark! Oh my god! Please check stream chat for some solidarity. Yeah, and then they were making jokes about how, like, you know that meme with the haha, you can sit anywhere? Haha, Lamau, you can sit anywhere? Yeah, well, they were making jokes about us. Some solid— What the fuck? What the fuck, Nosville? What do you mean by this, Nosville? So apparently, Nosville sent this picture of his bed. Haha, nice sheets, bro. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. I just wanted to sound gross. Where is it? There it is. There it is. Ah! Half your bed is full of multimeters. This is the most— I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. But like, this is the most— oh, keys! Okay, let's put that away. Yeah, it's a very engineer's bed. Like, I was gonna call you an autistic girl, but then you are not a girl. Jury's still out on the autism part though. I don't know. Maybe— I don't know if you're diagnosed or not, or if you're not. Your bed's just full of plushies. I wish I could sleep with plushies on my bed. I end up like— I feel really bad if they end up on the floor. Who knows when you need a multimeter and a pocket knife in the night? Okay, I understand the pocket knife part. The multimeter can go in the cupboard though, bro. And the D20? Oh yeah, and the D20. Is that a D20? That doesn't look like a D20. That looks like that's a D20. 20! That's a D24! Well, I guess we were both wrong. Your bed also has a pile of plushies. So anyway, so I've described my friends. There's Neg nasu, there's artist friend, and then there's cosplay friend, and I guess there's like mom friend. I mean, mom friend is just— I feel bad for describing her this way, but she's like the most— I guess she's the most sensible adult of the group. Like the most adult. She owns property. which her parents helped her buy and take out a mortgage. She goes home once a week to, you know, to have dinner with her parents. I remember when we were all still in uni, like mom friend was always the first one who needs to go home because I promised to cook dinner for my family tonight, so I have to go. And then we were all like, boo! Stay out later, boo! Most boring? No, not boring. I'd say like out of all of them, I'm the closest to mum friend. Okay, I'm the closest to mum friend. So like I can't call my friend group bestie boring. I can't say that. But like the most well-adjusted. That sounds rude to everyone else. But like the most stereotypical. I followed all of the steps that people told me that I should follow to be an adult and ended up here, right? Like very by the book, so to speak. Mum friend as in a friend that's my mom, or friend that is the mom. Yes, friend that is the mom. And also carries band-aids in wallet. Yeah. I feel like I made fun of her for carrying band-aids in her wallet while I actively needed one, so So anyway, that's my 4-person stable friend group. Right, that's my 4-person stable friend group. Anyway, so that's just common sense. Carry an IFAK everywhere, keep it in your bag or your car. Also the friend that brings hand sanitizer, also the friend... Mum friend is also the friend that, like, if anyone needs a plastic bag or if needs tissues, mum friend is the one that brought them. Mum friend is the one that, like, spots people. Mum friend is the one that usually pays in bulk and then everyone pays them back. Mum friend is the one friend in this group that drives. Soon to be me, by the way. And what else? Yeah, that's about it. You usually rake a Ziploc bag with some medicine and band-aids in it. Yeah, I have another driving test on Friday, and I'm gonna cry if I don't pass this one. If I don't pass this one, I'm gonna do some... if I don't pass this one, I'm gonna clip my toenails on stream. That's a threat. Yeah, that's a threat. I'll go clip my toenails on stream. That's right. Yeah, exactly. So you better hope I pass my exam then, huh? Yeah, you better hope I pass my exam, because if I don't, I'll clip my toenails on stream. No, I'm not gonna show my feet. I'm just gonna clip it off screen and then put my toenails on the hand cam. Yeah, and if I run out of toenails, I'll pick my nose and put the boogers on the webcam. Yeah, so you better hope that I pass my driving test. That's right, this is a threat. I don't know who this is a threat to. This is a threat to everybody. If I'm going down, I'm taking you all down with me. I mean, I guess you could always have the choice to not watch the stream. It's pressure, you know, it's pressure. It's pressure to like all of us. Yeah. No, clipping my toenails off stream. Fun fact, the Twitch viewer to Discord mod pipeline is a thing. I don't know what this means. I feel like... Now, I don't usually use this term, but I feel like I touch a bit too much grass to understand what this means. I think I go outside too often to understand. No, that was a bit mean. I'm sorry, but I genuinely don't know what that means. And by the way, this is coming from someone who barely goes outside. Basically, you went from a casual viewer to a virtual god. Congratulations. I'm not sure if I should be congratulating you, but congratulations. Anyway, what I was saying was, yes, something interesting. You want to name something interesting about Mum Friend? Fuck. I mean, like, I know a lot about this person, okay? I know a lot about this person. I swear there's something interesting about them. Ask me any question about this person. Ask me any question about mum friend. I can answer. But what is the most interesting thing about... I mean, like... Are they smart? Yeah, I guess they're smart. Like extra... No, that feels mean. I will not answer that question. No, I will not answer that question. Like, I mean, mom friend is smart. Mom friend is smart. Like, she is smart, okay? But, like, it feels bad to say, no, she's not a stupid genius. And also, I don't want to rank people's intelligences because it's mean, okay? But, no, she's not a super genius. But I'd say she's really smart. I'd say she's smarter than me. Does she have toenails? Yeah, she has toenails. What's mom friend's hobby? Oh, mom friend has a lot of hobbies. Mom friend likes to draw. Mum friend likes board games, but we all like board games and we all kind of like to draw. I mean, that's how we all became friends, because we all like to draw. Mum friend likes to draw. Mum friend likes board games. Mum friend likes to read fantasy books. And gets really mad at the fantasy books that just turn into weird pornography and has ranted. And mum friend has threatened to buy me the fourth wing. And mum friend said, hey Neg, you've been looking to read more books, right? Can I buy you the fourth wing so you can read it and tell me about it so I don't have to read it myself? You relate to her a lot now. Fourth wing is good minus the six. What's her favorite color? Oh shit! I don't know, like burgundy? No, burgundy's a boring color! No! Oh no, I associate her with a burgundy shirt that she used to wear a lot. I don't think she's been wearing that shirt very often now, actually. But yeah, and then she saw how much the fourth wing costs, and she was like, yeah, never mind, I'm not gonna buy you the fourth wing. Can I just like find you a pirated PDF and then you can read that? And she hasn't sent it to me yet, you know, she hasn't sent it to me yet, but like, she's like, she wants to be in the loop, okay? She wants to be in the loop on Fourth Wing and all of these like fantasy books that all the fantasy people are reading, right? But she hates like how book talk girly it is. She hates how book talk it is. And she's like, Neg, read it for me and tell me about it so I can read it vicariously through you. One of your friends described another one of your friends as beige! No! Oh, one sec. Howie, Mom came in my room, told me to go to sleep. But it's only 10 o'clock, bros. I don't want to go to sleep yet. It's barely been any time. Yeah, it's barely been any time. We can keep yapping. I've worked. I don't want to go to bed though, and I don't want to go to work though. I didn't even talk about my week yet. I didn't even talk about my week properly yet. But yeah, so was that a good description of mum friend? was that a good description of mum friend You know, homeowner, very sensible, likes books, but gets really mad about popular books because claims to have better taste in books than everyone. Your mind tried to mash up Neggplanted and what came out was pregnant! It was a good description? Yeah! You have a good idea of who everyone is now? Now describe VTuber friend. Okay. A VTuber friend is a VTuber. And a VTuber friend, there's a 50% chance that if you organize an outing that she'll come and she won't come. And then when she shows up, there's like a 50-50 chance of whether she's just gonna be tired or she's gonna be wow. Actually, I don't know this person. This person sounds lame. Why is this person in the, I don't know. I can check stream chat again. What the? Alright, what did you show me? What have you sent me? What have you sent me, bro? It is in my DMs. The Fourth Wing PDF. Holy shit, you sent me a PDF. I'll actually read the Fourth Wing. No, I'll actually read it. Bet, I'll actually read it. Oh man, but like I was gonna read this book called I was about to read this book called Never Split the Difference, Negotiating as if your life depended on it by Chris Voss, a former FBI hostage negotiator's tools for talking anyone into or out of anything. Yeah, I was gonna read that book next. It was a book that was given to me for free. And it seemed pretty interesting. I wanna learn how to hostage negotiate. A fantasy book enjoyer who doesn't like spending too much on the books. Mom Friend is pretty cool. Yeah, Mom Friend is pretty cool. But Mom Friend is also like anti-piracy as well. It's like for books, okay, for books. Like for stuff that's like whatever is fine. But like, I don't know, Mom Friend believes that Mom Friend prefers to either go to the library or buy the cheapest printing. You Sim, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, and so that's the composition of my friend group. And now, what was I talking about? Why was I describing my friend group? Wahoo! You Sim, thank you for the follow. Wait, no, Delicious Quokka, thank you for the follow. Okay, so now that you have the composition of my friend group, yeah, that's it, I guess. We hung out on Sunday, and it was fun. We went to we went to Cosplay Friend's house, and we bought like a bunch of food and milk tea and a bunch of stuff, and so we were walking from the shops to her house. But as we were walking, it started pouring rain. And so we had to all huddle one umbrella to two people to walk all the way to her house. And my feet were soaked and my shoes still smell from that incident, and I got rained on. I got rained on so hard, bro. I got rained on so hard, and it was really, really upsetting, and that's probably when I got sick, to be honest. I probably like contracted a virus somewhere and my body was weakened, and then I got sick, and then it incubated. Yeah, you see, supporting small authors and business is good. Pirating from multi-million-dollar company, good too. Yeah, that's basically, yeah, that's Mum Friend's philosophy. Mum Friend was also somebody who suggested Disco Elysium to me and kept wanting me to play Disco Elysium for ages before I started playing Disco Elysium. And so, yeah, I guess like Mom Friend is the bookish friend. Oh my god! Mom Friend is a bit of a... Why is she such a book girly? I never realized she was such a book girly. Yeah, very, like, very literature pilled. Then again, you learnt that from an anime, so take it from a grain of salt. The only negotiation thing is don't just agree to give them money, even if money is no object to you. They'll just keep asking you for more instead of giving you the hostage. I feel like there's some basis in it. It's probably more likely someone at the office or on the bus was sick. How did my friends become evil? Oh, yeah, basically, when we went to those shops, you know, those shops that have the little guys in them and they go, ooh! You know those shops that have cute little stuff in it? Like Labubus. And Gachapon. And you go, ooh! And I go in and I see a Miku plushie and I'm like, oh, this is cute. And I was just browsing, but then cosplay friend was sneaking up behind my ears like, yes, Nasu, yes. You're an adult now, yes. You make adult money now, yes. You can buy it. Do you want it? Do you want it? Do you want it? Do you want it? Yes, yes. Yeah, one of those culture shops. Yes, yes. She's evil! She didn't used to be like this. She's evil! Evil! Every single time she sees that I'm looking at something, she beckons towards me like, yes. Hi, Ritya! Good evening! Welcome! Oh. It's yours, friend, as long as you have enough rupees, yes. Oh yeah, and also we bought her a labubu, and she was really mad. She got really mad at us. And I'm really proud. I'm really proud that we took her labubu virginity. Because she has tons of other friends. She has tons of other friends that could have given her a labubu, but we were the first to give her a labubu. And the thing I don't understand about her is that, like, she doesn't want the labubu, but she has freaking labubu earrings. And somehow that's different. Like, she was showing off her labubu earrings. She was like, oh, I got these earrings from Popmart Land. Oh, wow, look at these labubu earrings. But then, like, she's mad that we gave her an actual labubu. I don't understand, bros. I don't understand. I feel like labubu earrings are worse. Oh, yeah. About the same to you. Yeah. Anyway, to give someone a labubu sounds like an STD. I mean, we went to the shops and bought a labubu box and then gave it to her. Happy birthday! Labubu earrings are not gacha or subject to scalper reselling. Which friend is that? It's cosplay friend. Who else? Let me ask you, out of my friend group, out of the 4 people that I just described, which of these people would be the most likely person to own labubu earrings? Actually, which of these people is the person most likely to have pierced ears in the first place? That's right, is cosplay friend. Labubu earrings are totally worse. There's 2 of them and you're walking around with them on your face. I know, it's terrible. Well, actually, these earrings are clip-ons. My ears aren't actually pierced because body piercings are scary. Yeah, I don't have any body mods. Actually, did you know that, like, I actually have a cyst, somewhere. I have a cyst on my ear, and I was supposed to get it removed when I was a kid, but then I was too scared, and now it's still there. Yeah. Yeah, and I want to get it removed again, but I'm still scared. Yeah, because they're not gonna put me under anesthesia. They're just gonna cut it off. They're just gonna cut it off, and that's scary. That's really scary. Yeah, that's really scary. I'm scared. Yeah, don't cysts get dissolved over time? Not really. Not like this one. Or even frozen off. Oh, true. If it gets frozen off, I don't mind. I wouldn't mind that. If they judge it doesn't need anesthetics, you're sure it'll be fine? Yeah, I mean, it's like mostly cartilage. It's like an extra bump of cartilage on my ear, basically. I feel like that's too much information. But like, you're not gonna go staring at a stranger's ear. You're not gonna be looking inside every single dog's ear to be like, oh, does this dog have extra cartilage on their ear? Ooh, Neg nasu. there are definitely easier ways to dox me. Yeah. So like, yeah, it's just a bit of extra cartilage, and it's kind of scary because they say that getting cartilage removed is kind of painful. Your mate had that and they cut it off. He said it didn't hurt at all. Scary. Does it bother me or is it growing? It does bother me. It does. It does bother me. I don't know. It makes me self-conscious because, like, I guess that's also why I never really wear my hair up in a ponytail, and like even though when I have my hair short, I don't have it too short because, you know, I don't like when people see it. Anyway. Was almost golf ball size on the back of the... Never mind, that's large. Okay, that is huge. Okay, mine is like tiny compared to that. Yeah, I could live the rest of my life. Okay, never mind. Yeah, no, that is huge. Yeah, okay, that is huge. No. Mine is like, dude, mine isn't even the size of like, mine is like basically the size of a drop of water. It's nothing. Mine basically looks like a pimple, but it's not a pimple. Damn, that's huge. I'm sorry for your friend. I mean, congratulations to him for getting it removed. You know, I mean, hooray! Just extra. Yeah, I was just born a little bit extra. Wish the extra could have been height, but is what is. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so basically, we went to cosplay friend's house, and it was a lot of fun, and, so, she also has this, like, little shrine, right? She has this little shrine, you know? And so, me, being me, I haven't eaten yet, and I haven't taken my meds yet, and so, like, when I go to friend's house, I go all around the house being like, ooh, what's this? And her parents were out. So I got to go around and touch everything, and she was introducing all the different rooms. And so I'm in her kitchen, right? And then I'm in her dining room. And then I see a little plate. And there are some high chews on it, you know, some little candy bars. And I'm like, ooh, is that a high chew? Ooh, is that a high chew? Can I have a high chew? Can I have this? And now, usually, when you're close enough to your friends, you ask, you take, and you eat. You know? Like, if it was not okay, it's not a big deal. And the most that would happen is, Neg, why? You know, or like, oh yeah, sure, but oh, okay, never mind, you already ate it, you know? And so I was like, ooh, haichu, and then I immediately go to grab, you know? I ask as I grab, because see, that's when I'm comfortable, you know? And that's when I'm like really close to my friends. I get comfortable, I ask and I grab and eat at the same time. It's less of asking for permission, and it's more like me announcing that I am about to eat your food. Ooh, haichu for me. That's kind of rude though. Yeah, it is. I fully acknowledge that it is 100% rude, and there are only like what, a couple people I can do this with in my life, okay? There are only a couple people who I know well enough, and they know me well enough to know that if I ask, I will be grabbing. I know how to control myself, okay? I'm not a monster. I'm not a creature. I'm not a beast. If you tell me it's not okay, or if like I don't know you well enough, I'm not gonna just take your food for no reason. Yeah, that sounds like a good way to not get invited back. Yeah, that's true. But I wasn't actually gonna eat it. No, I wasn't gonna like bite it or anything. I was just gonna pick it up and like do the whole like gesturing and pretend to eat it. Okay, no, now I'm backtracking. No, wait, no, am I making excuses? I'm definitely making excuses. But like, I was definitely gonna pick it up, okay? I was definitely gonna pick it up. Yeah, I was definitely gonna pick it up. Anyway, I go to pick it up, and as in the same breath, and I was like, ooh, Haichu! Can I have a Haichu? I go to pick it up, and in one fell motion, in one fell swoop, I look up, and it was a candy on a dish in the kitchen. Yeah, well, the part that I didn't tell you looks like it's meant for a guest. Yeah, it's meant for someone. It was meant for Buddha. I look up, and there's a freaking Buddha shrine. It was on the offering plate. I'm so sorry. Thank God I didn't. Oh, thank Buddha I didn't touch it. I didn't touch it. But immediately I was like, I'm so fucking sorry, Buddha. Holy shit, I'm sorry. Very worldly desire of me. A very, very worldly desire of me. I'm so sorry, Buddha. Buddha will remember this. You've met him before. He's eaten enough. No! How could you? Isn't the whole thing with Buddha that he went into such a deep meditative state that he starved to death? Please. Annie10, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, and that Haichu was left Annie10 by me. Ding. Could have fooled you. He had zero negative or positive karma, hence he has no attachments. I suppose so. You thought I actually ate it before I found out? That sounds like a near miss then. Yeah. And then all my friends laughed at me. And then I had to go lie down. Oh yeah. So you know how I mentioned earlier how cosplay friend is like skinny, right? Like she's really skinny and she's like all legs, and my mom, even though like I'm not particularly, like I'm not, you know, maybe I'm not like super skinny. I'm short, okay? I'm short, okay? And I'm not skin and bones. And you know how beauty standards are in Asia, right? Yeah, weren't we basically the same weight? Yeah, pretty much. We basically were the same weight. Beauty standards in Asia, you know, and Asian parents always being like, wow, you got fat. You know how it is. Even if you are skinny, parents will always say, wow, you got fat. So yeah. So you know, remember the thing I said about how my mom was like, wow, your friend is so skinny and pretty. You know, wow, she's so pretty. She's like, you know, big, long legs, small torso, skinny, bone, right? Skinny, bone legs, right? So she was asking for help on her next cosplay. And she's like, oh, hey, you know, which pair of shorts should I wear for this cosplay, right? And so she brings out two pairs of shorts. And then one pair of shorts is a little bit longer than the other, and the other pair of shorts, it's like, it's really, really, really freaking short. I look at it, and me being me, the no filter Neg nasu is like, haha, these shorts are so short. Haha, like, isn't your ass gonna be hanging out the bottom of it? Like, are you not worried that your ass is gonna hang out the bottom? And then she says, oh no, I mean, I've worn them before, but like I never I never noticed my ass hanging out the, like I never noticed like my butt showing through them. And then me being me and not having a stupid fucking filter, I say, oh haha, is that because you have a flat ass? And I mean that as a question. I meant that as a question. It wasn't me making fun of her butt. It wasn't me being like, ha 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 ha, your ass is flat. It's just me being like, oh, is it because your butt is like flat and like it, like I meant it as, oh, is it because your butt is flat and so like you don't have to worry about that, you know? It's because I thought of that as a positive. I thought of that as a positive. I thought of it as a positive. It was an observation. It was an observation. It was an observation. And then all of our friends were like, whoa, I can't believe you said that on her birthday, whoa. And then she looks at me and she says, I'm going home. She was already home, but like she looked really sad and then she walks off and then she goes into the bathroom. And then she goes into the bathroom. And then the room goes quiet. And the room goes quiet. And I'm sitting there like, holy shit. Holy shit. I didn't mean it. Wait, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. Like, it was just an observation. It was just an observation. Like, I said, like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But then, like, she went to the bathroom. You know? Then she went to the bathroom. And then she didn't come out. And then I was like, oh shit, like, why did I say that? What the fuck is wrong with me? You know, and I was gonna, like, send her a big message on Discord. I was gonna send her a big message on Discord, be like, I'm so sorry, like, I don't know why that was appropriate, like, I like, because, especially because she's cosplay friend, and, like, you know, like, looking good is really important to her, you know, like, I would argue, like, one of her autistic hobbies is, you know, beauty, right? Like, one of her hobbies is beauty, and, like, fuck, you know, fuck! It's just that in my brain, she was like always so pretty and like she had like a really ideal body type. So like I didn't even think that this would be something that would hurt her feelings. You know, I didn't even think that this was something that would hurt her feelings because I'm like, oh yeah, like, oh, it just is. You know, it just is. It was like, oh, that's interesting. You don't have to worry about a butt showing through shorts if ass is flat. But then why did I say it like that? Why did I say it like that? Thank you, Uncle Viku, for the bids. I don't deserve the bids. If she has an ideal body type, why did I call out her having a flat butt like that? It's I didn't say, haha, is it because your ass is flat? I just said, oh, is it because your ass is flat? I didn't add the haha. The haha I added in my description, right? Right? And so I walk by the bathroom, and then I hear her, you know, and I'm like, oh shit, is she crying in there? Fuck, and it's on her birthday? Because I hear a sniff, you know. I hear a sniff. And then the most awkward 10 minutes pass. The silent 10 minutes pass with like, and then I was like, hey guys, is she okay? Like, is she okay in there? And the other two, my other two friends don't seem very bothered by it, you know? They're like, yeah, she said she's gone, she went home. She said she went home, and I'm like, guys, you know what I mean? Like, is it gonna be okay? So 10 minutes pass, she comes out, and she fucking bursts out laughing. She comes out laughing her ass off. And I'm like, what the fuck? And she was like, I needed to go shit, and I thought that was like a really funny time for me to go shit. And I'm like, but I walked by the bathroom and I heard you sniffing. I thought you were crying. She was like, no, that was me trying not to laugh because I could hear you freaking out outside. And I'm like, what? 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 And I'm like, wait, I'm so sorry. And like, I profusely apologize to her because I'm like, holy shit, you know, like, holy shit, like, I didn't even think about what I was saying. Like, I didn't realize that, like, you know, that could be a piece of insecurity. And she's like, oh, nah, no, I have a bony ass. No. Yeah, and she basically told me like, bro, do you not remember how many times I've sat on mum friend's lap and said like, feel my bony ass, and how many times mum friend has complained about my bony ass on her legs? Like, bro, do you not remember? And I'm like, fuck! You're right! She likes her bony ass! She likes her bony ass! It's a point of pride for her! She So yeah, I got pranked. Yeah, I got pranked. Yeah. I really need to think before I speak. So it's a cautionary tale of sometimes it's possible to be too comfortable with even your closest friends, and sometimes they can use that to prank her. Sometimes they can use that to prank you. Yeah, you know her better than us here, but could it also not be a coping mechanism? But oh no, absolutely not. Like I've known her for long enough to know how she gets when she's like trying to hide, or when she's trying to like, you know, squash down like bad feelings. And also like she's the type to be like, if she was genuinely like really upset by something, like she will talk about it later on. I'd say like she's very, very emotionally mature in that way. So like she said to me like genuinely wholeheartedly, like she was having a cack in the bathroom, and I was like, fuck. So that's why I feel stupid as well, because like our other two friends weren't bothered by it either. Like they thought it was funny that I was freaking out, or they didn't know that I was freaking out because they thought it was just normal, because apparently complaining about her bony ass was a normal thing that just happens. Bony ass. But yeah, that's the story about how I committed a very, very big faux pas, and I will remember this forever. It stresses me out thinking about it. Panic does often blind a person, such as reviewing one's own gameplay and cringing at the mistakes. Yeah. Ah! But yeah, don't be me, bros. Don't be me, bros. Think before you speak. And even if you're very close to someone, you might accidentally say something that upsets them, or you might actually accidentally say something that they will identify as a weakness and use it against you. Good night, Salad King. Yeah, I really miss telling my funny stories. I really miss telling my stories of my L's. But I will never call anyone's ass flat ever again, even if it's not an insult. Because I think like I've got like a little bit of that like toxic Asian conditioning in me, where like my mom keeps talking about how flat asses are good, and also, you know, beauty standards and all that, and she's like, oh, I do not like all of these big butt celebrities. I do not like the big butt. But I don't know. You need to go to uni? Okay, Gary. Have a good day at uni, and thank you for hanging out with me. You think shape matters more than just being big? But like, genuinely though, I think asses being flat is also a good shape. Okay, I think ass being flat is also a good shape because like it creates like a really nice flowy silhouette. Okay, and so it can be a good shape. I mean, cosplay friend seems to like the ass flat because she doesn't have to worry about her butt falling out of her shorts, and she gets to wear really short shorts, and she gets to show off her really long legs. It's better than cottage cheese. What does that mean? What does cottage cheese ass mean? Sounds like a condition. That sounds like a condition. What? Go to the doctor. Flat bottom equals easy to draw. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, and also, what else happened is I learned how to play mahjong. Yeah, cosplay friend taught us how to play mahjong, and then we played mahjong into the night. And so maybe we'll play mahjong together one of these days, bros. But actually, I don't know. I don't know very much about mahjong. Okay, but I know what a tenpai is. I know what lichi is. I know pong. I know chi. We're an old Asian lady friend group now. Oh, we so are. We so are. Mahjong was like the next evolution of us playing board games. And so that's the most exciting thing that happened. So that was my Sunday. What kind of mahjong rules set? I don't know. I genuinely do not know. I genuinely do not know. Like, I look at the mahjong tiles and they all look like yummy candy to me. They all look like kue lapis to me. They all look like a yummy rice cake to me. Ah, yummy, yummy, yummy. I want to eat the mahjong tiles. They really do look like yummy candy, right? It would have been Richi mahjong if Richi was part of it. Okay. I don't understand, but okay. Because Richi is like, oh, you're one set away from winning, right? I mean, I haven't won a single game of mahjong, but I will eventually. Mahjong has Japanese and Chinese styles. I don't know. You gotta eat their tiles, that's how you win. I mean, I'm pretty sure chi means eat, right? So like you technically are eating their tiles. Yeah. Isn't mahjong just like playing Go Fish? Mahjong is easy, you just mash the pairs to get rid of the tile. Yeah, but you have to mash the pairs before other people mash the pairs. And also, you have to like do mind games to not toss out tiles that other people want. You gotta touch yourself, that's how you get— What? What? Sir, you are going to get banned from the casino for public indecency. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh yeah, we also had a golden gay time and we all touched tips with our golden gay times. Yeah. Yeah, we all unsheathed our golden gay times and we were like, hey, you guys wanna touch tips? And then we all touched tips. Hooray! Was the ice cream good? Yeah, it was. Yeah. I don't know why. Lately they've been doing the hey guys wanna touch tips thing. Golden gay time, yeah! And that was basically my week. So Snail, Yuri, and Stop it! Norsen official, thank you for the volley. Welcome. And so that was my Sunday. And then after Sunday, it was Monday. Nothing happened on Monday. And Tuesday, nothing happened on Tuesday. Wednesday, I got sick. And then ever since then, I was sick. And I sweated a lot in my sheets. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm changing my sheets right now, you know? Yeah, I'm in the process of changing my sheets right now. And that is to say, my bed is naked. And I was actually supposed to put the new sheets on before stream, but then I got distracted. And so I have to do that after stream so that I have a bed to sleep on. Yeah, it's in the process. That's what I mean. Z-mode, sumo, self-touch in mahjong refers to winning the game by drawing the final required tile from the wall. Ah, yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't know that it was called self-touch. Yeah, in the process, meaning I took the sheets off and I forgot about it, and no, I remembered it, but then I got distracted and I forgot about the time, and then I was like, oh, I'll just do that before sleep. I'll just do that before I go to bed, before I sleep, after stream, you know. Yeah, and I got sick. I sweated a lot. I sweated through all of my sheets. And then last night we watched Cosmic Princess Kaguya. And then now we're here! Hooray! Yeah, now we're here. Wow, it's not a very exciting week, bros. Not a very exciting. Oh, my dad got us. My dad ate two-day-old meat, and my dad ate 2-day-old meat, and then he got sick. Yeah. So basically, I am in a bit of a predicament right now. So it is very depressing to not be able to choose your own food, right? 2-day unrefrigerated old. Okay, so my mom went shopping, and then she bought meat. She bought meat, right? And my dad was supposedly putting all of the groceries away, and he forgot to put the meat away, and it was just sitting outside 2 days. And then my dad was like, well, can't let this go to waste. So he ate it. He knowingly ate it. I don't know why. He already did. Yes. And now he's having a poo-poo explosion. He's been having poo-poo explosion for the past few days. And this time it had nothing to do with me. Yeah, it was raw meat that he cooked into a steak. Why is my family like this, bro? Why is my family like this? Please never do this. The moment you forget to store it is safely the moment it went to waste. I feel like my parents... I don't understand my parents' relationship with food, bros. I really don't understand. So you know why I'm excited to have KFC tomorrow? It's because I never get to choose what I eat at home. I never get to choose the food at home. And it's not really as simple as a case of, oh, well then just cook food. Because the thing is, my parents always stuff the fridge full of stuff. And my parents are always like, we have to finish the stuff in the fridge. There's no space in the fridge. But then as soon as there is a little room in the fridge, they freak out. And then they like mass buy like a bunch of stuff to stuff it full again. And so like I never have a moment to buy anything that I actually want to eat. And so I don't actually get to control what I eat in this house. And it's a little bit depressing. It is a little bit depressing actually. On one hand, it is nice to you know not have to worry about food, but also on the other hand, not having any control over what you eat is a bit depressing. And then they call you a picky eater. Yeah, and then they call me a picky eater. And yeah, yeah. And I guess that's another reason why I overeat when there's yummy food, because to me it's kind of rare. Yeah, try making something using their ingredients? I suppose I can. But also, I can't find anything in the fridge. And I am afraid of touching anything in the fridge. Because if you move one thing, there is no guarantee that you will be able to put everything back into the fridge the way it was. Like, let me tell you, bro. You could remove a piece of, like, frozen meat, defrost it, and then cook it. But then, like, somehow, the equilibrium of the fridge, the atoms have been disturbed. And now you can't put everything back into the fridge. Now the fridge won't close for some goddamn reason, even though technically there's less stuff in the fridge. I don't understand how this works. I don't understand how this works, bro. Didn't play enough Tetris, genuinely. Yeah, and then when I stuff everything back in, and then I close the fridge, the next time somebody opens the fridge, and you hear like crash, 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 tumble, 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 and then you just hear like some parent, either my dad or my mom going, Nasi! And I'll be like, fuck. It's because I didn't put the stuff back in the fridge properly. But like, it was already a feat that it closed in the first place. I don't know what you want from me. I don't know how to get it to stay in there. You're scared of what's trapped at the back of my fridge? You wanna know where Neg pals come from? You wanna know where else you can find a furry eggplant? I'm kidding. It's joke. Neg pals are grown in a garden. Okay, Neg pals are grown in a garden. Neg pals do not come from the back of the fridge. Yeah, I'm pretty sure half the condiments in there are expired. Like, I need to like go through all the condiments in there and like pick out all the stuff that's expired. We don't count fridge-grown Neg pals as one of you. I mean, there could be fridge-grown Neg pals among you. You know, Neg pals technically are fungi and also plants. Neg pals technically spread via spores. So, who's to say? Who's to say we might not have a rare pal that came from the back of the fridge? Yeah, fun guys, you know, you're like orcs. Yeah. Purging the expired stuff would be a good start. Yeah, it would be. Anyway, I'm sorry, bros. I like hyped up me talking about my week so much, but then really, there's actually really not that stuff that happened this week. Yeah, not much stuff happened this week. It's just work. I don't like talking. I don't like having work. It makes me have less fun stories. Yeah, it's a good chat. I say sorry was silly. I know. I'm sorry for not having more exciting stories to come back to you guys with. And I'm sorry for like leaving you for a week. I had Neggpal withdrawal, you know. I had stream withdrawal. Provided my parents let me purge expired stuff and don't put the, oh, back in my day we didn't have expiration dates, it's still good. The white fuzzy stuff adds flavor. Mein Gott, bros. There is one thing that grinds my gears like no other. My mom does not want to catch me eating or drinking anything that is cold. Okay, my mom, like, so we have one of those fridge that dispenses cold filtered water, right? It's perfectly good source of water, but my mom gets on my case if she catches me drinking cold water, if she catches me drinking chilled water. She's like, ah! It's gonna extinguish your life fire. This is why you have endometriosis. You know, when I was a kid, I was just like you, and I didn't care about drinking cold water. Now look at me. And so now I have to like hide from my mom every single time. I just want to drink like a nice cold glass of water because I don't want to drink warm water all the time, bros. It's hotted. WDYW, you know what, you came in late, but like if I didn't have any stories to say, then what was I doing 2 hours before you came in? I was describing my friends and telling stories and talking. I guess I did have stories. When you have heat stroke, it's best to drink room temp / Wait, really? Really? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that one. There's a whole bunch of weird relationships with food there. Yeah. My family's got a bit of a weird relationship with food, and I think I'm in I think one of the reasons why I still eat like a girl fail is because I still live at home, right? And so like the moment I have any ounce of freedom over my meals, any ounce of freedom over the food that I get to eat, I'm like, yippee, gonna eat all this junk food, yippee, gonna eat a whole bag of Cheetos and then pass out. You know, but even though I know it's unhealthy, it's like getting off on the high of like, oh yeah, no one can stop me and my parents aren't gonna stop me, you know? And also like, I think I've like kind of learned how to ignore feeling full because I have to like I have to still eat dinner even if I ate something else, right? That won't last when I do regular groceries. Yeah, then you get sick, decide to eat better. Yeah. I'm moving out in July anyway, so like, I just have to wait until I move out in July. Oh yeah! You remember I mentioned the one guy at work that I found strange but was the only one who would start up a convo? Oh no, I didn't find him strange, I found him boring. Bro! I'm not gonna lie, I found something else to complain about with him. He is some kind of abomination that gets to the office at 7:30 in the morning. 7:30 in the morning. No, he lives a 1 hour drive away. He gets to work at 7:30 in the morning. And you see, the worst thing is, when I have work from home days, right? Like, he likes talking about the tasks that he's been given at work to me on Teams. And like, I think it's nice, you know? I think it's very nice that like someone's willing to talk to me. But then like half the time it's kind of like, please, this has nothing to do with me. I have zero context for what you're talking about. You're doing a completely different job from me. And the worst thing is, you know how he gets in at 7:30? Sometimes I'll be working from home, so I will be in bed all the way until like 8:50, and then I'll get up out of bed and I'll be like, oh boy, time to turn on my work laptop, time to like open up Unreal Engine and wait for it to load all the 10,000 textures, and then during the time it loads all my 10,000 textures, I'll like get ready, brush my teeth, blah blah blah, you know, do all that stuff, right? And so like, but because he gets into the office at 7:30 in the fucking morning, sometimes I will receive like 5 notifications on my Microsoft Teams at 7:30 in the morning asking me, hey, are you in the office today? Haha, Lamau, I saw Michael from accounting. Haha, Lamau, I was sleeping! I'm sleeping! I'm sleeping! Yeah. That's something for me to complain about. Chad early bird team mocking the night chud Alcy. I don't know what that means, but I'm inclined to agree. Yes. Anyway, so that's been my recent beef. And also senpai at work is a little bit scary. He makes and like desk slamming noises when things aren't working out, and it's a little bit scary, and I don't know why I'm so intimidated by it, because he's not angry at me, he's just angry in general. I do the same thing, yeah, but I guess you guys know me. I guess you guys know me, so you know that it's not scary. I guess I just need to know work senpai a little bit more so that he's not scary. Isn't that normal programmer behavior? Probably, why not get to know him? Okay. You know, apparently he's the kind of person, I've been told by others in the office that he's the kind of person that if you ask him about something, you can trigger an unskippable cutscene. And I think I've triggered a few with him already, actually. Yeah, the coworker, like, is just someone who wants to feel in contact with his colleagues. Yeah, like, no, he's a friendly guy. And, like, I know for a fact that I am not the only person that he does this to. He does this to, like, every other person in the office that like, he's formed, like, a friendship with. It's actually very nice. And I think I will learn to appreciate it, right? I will learn to appreciate having a friend. But also, Also, I'm an introvert. I am a reclusive night owl, okay? And I can't believe I'm saying this, but please only contact me if it's for work and after 9 a.m. and no later than 5 p.m. Thank you. Do not contact me outside of these hours. If you do, I will kill you! I mean, I won't kill you because that's against the law, but you know. Basically, the bad effect from extreme temperatures is not because of the temperatures themselves, it's the difference between your temperature and the temperature, extreme temperature. Energy tries to settle to an even level, so your molecules and the outside molecules will go, ah, fuck, and start transferring their energy. The higher the difference, the faster the transfer. And too fast transfer cooks your molecules, so if you have heat stroke, putting the extreme in the other direction is also bad. Oh yeah, I remember I heard something like this as well. Like, you're not supposed to, like, if you're really hot, you're not supposed to, like, have an ice cold shower, because I don't know who told me this, but when I was a kid, someone told me that it causes your veins, like your blood vessels, to tie themselves up into knots, and then you will die. Do not contact me until I've... Oh no, I'm one of those people. Haha, got a case of the Mondays, don't ya? Haha, I'm not me when I haven't had my cup of coffee. No, I become one of those people. Haha, may your coffee set in before reality does. Which is kind of true. It's just kind of true. I'm starting to understand. I'm becoming millennialized. I am. You know how, like, lately the internet's been on this whole crusade against millennial humor? I feel like I am becoming millennial, which is like, not to say that, you know, my birth year is shifting, right? But like, the category of person that is associated with in the cultural context, in the cultural conscience, you know? Yeah, I literally say 6, 7 and have a 6, 7. I've 6-7'd before in the office. Okay, I've 6-7'd before in the office, and they just accept that it's a young person thing that young person does. Now, I don't know if this is just me in my late 20s struggling to cling on to youth, or if I genuinely find it funny. Hi, Macabongs. Good evening. Welcome. Millennials when they're no longer 90s kids and they're 30 to 40-year-old adults. Always be kid. Always be kid. Be mature and responsible, but always be a kid. Yes. What was I gonna say? Yeah. That's... I guess that's my day. That's my week. Hey, what's up? I can't read that! Something. Ugh. Yeah, but I'm still in my 20s, so I'm still a cool kid. Yeah, I'm still in my 20s, so I'm still a cool kid. And I still live at home, so I'm still a cool kid. And my parents still treat me like I'm 12, so I'm still a cool kid. No, don't call me auntie! Don't call me auntie! No. I'm in bed after 8 a.m. I'm still definitely a... You know night owls exist, right? I get to be a night owl. And also, my dad is in bed until like 9 a.m. I mean, my dad is in bed until 1 p.m. So what does that make him, huh? Anyway, bros. I feel old. Okay, touche, so sad, touche. Alright, speaking of bed and sleeping of sleep, sleeping of speak, speaking of leak, fuck. Peeking of beak. Yeah, peeking of beak. I probably need to go fix my bed. And I probably should go to bed. Because even though I might sound like this, and even though I might sound like I fully recovered, hooray! I am still technically a little bit sick. I am snacklically a little bit snick. So I should probably not stay up late, right? Sleeping of Eep. Sleeping of Queep. Yeah, I have to go bleep. I have to go reap. So I think it's Woodbride. Yeah, it's good night. I get to rate Sinu! Yeah! Yeah, no, what do you mean stopping by? This implies that I won't be back again tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow, bros. I will be back tomorrow, and tomorrow, we're gonna do whatever the fuck I feel like. So that's gonna be fun, right? But tomorrow, do not expect an entire night full of yapping, okay? Or do expect that. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. Like, I will decide what I do tomorrow on tomorrow. That's the whole week. Yeah! It's time for me to go bleep blurb. Why did I just type that? Sorry. Why? No, don't shout out Neg. No, don't shout out Neg nasu. Sorry. I meant to say Discord. Join the Discord if you want to keep up to date with my schedules. And join the Discord if you want to see me post things during the day and talk during the day, because that's where I usually talk during the day. And join the Discord if you want to decide what the stream topic is on Sunday, because that's a thing that I'm doing now. Every month, there's gonna be one stream that's decided by Neggpals. Oh yeah, wait, no, before I sleep, there's a really cute book that I want to read together with everyone. There's a really cute book I want to read with everyone, but I don't know what the MO is about reading books on Twitch together. Yeah, I don't know what the MO is about reading books, but like, this is a book called I Am Not a Wolf, and it looks really cute, and basically it's about a perfectly legitimate businessman who is definitely not a wolf, and how he goes about his daily life, hoping that nobody discovers that he's a perfectly legitimate businessman. And he's totally not a wolf. He's definitely not a wolf. This is the most legitimate businessman you have seen in your life, and he is not a wolf. And it's like one of those like choose your own adventure type books as well. And I wanna do this with you guys. Yeah, he's definitely not from Wall Street. Yeah, this is a regular human guy, not a wolf. I am not a wolf. He's a good business person. He is wolf and proper. Yeah, exactly. You know, and I saw this book and I'm like, holy shit, reminds me of myself. And you wanna know how I found out about this book, bros? You wanna know how I found out about this book? I found out about this book from Magic the Gathering because there's a secret lair set, the I Am Not a Wolf secret lair. And it looked really cute. And then I went digging for it. Because like it's so cute. It's so cute. Look at this guy. And now I want to read the book. I've been marketed to, bros. I mean, look at this. It's a wolf token. But no, it's not. It's a regular human guy. He's just like me. He's just like me, for real. Regular human guy. And also, there's this one, Imma Wolf. Yeah, regarding creature wolf, I'll make you wish this was an email. Look at this guy. This is me. It's so true for this. I'm business wolf. This guy's just like me, for real. I'll make you wish this was an email. Something about the art is off-putting. Oh yeah, no, I don't like the way that humans are drawn. I just like the wolf. I just like the dog. I just like the wolf. Is that what I look like when I go to work? Yes, it is. That's me at work. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And also, I'll make you wish this was an email. Gonna make that your life motto. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And there's also this one, which is Howl of the Night Pack. Oh no, they've circled back! Get it? Because, haha, we'll circle back. Haha, we'll circle back to this one. Late, you know, it's a thing that business people say in business land. Did I buy that one? God, I really want to. No, I shouldn't though, because it's just cardboard. But oh man, it's so good. It's so good though. It's so good. I would put this in my Neg Nasu deck. Oh yeah, and also, the guy in suits is yelling. Yeah. And also, look at this guy. Just don't worry about the text, okay? Don't worry about the text. Look at this guy. Look at how sad he looks. Oh, not a wolf. He's not a wolf. He's a regular guy. I like how pathetic and sad this regular human guy looks. Oh, but then you flip the card, you know, and then you flip the card. Look at how pathetic and sad he looks. I like pathetic boys. Oh, speaking of pathetic boys, I've been watching, when I was sick in bed, I've been watching an anime. But maybe I'll talk about that tomorrow. Yeah, I'll talk about that tomorrow. Yeah. And then he flips, and he becomes King of Wolves! Roar! But on this one, he's not a wolf. But on this one, he's the King of Wolves. But on this one, he's not a wolf. But on this one, he's the King of Wolves. But on this one, he's not a wolf. But on this one, he's King of Wolves. Not a wolf. King of Wolves. Not a wolf. King of Wolves. Not a wolf. Coffee lover, graphic designer. Yeah! Definitely not a wolf pretending to be a man. Yeah. Coffee lover, graphic designer. Definitely not a wolf pretending to be a man. He's not a wolf. Oh, wait. And there's also one more. Okay, one more before I go to bed. I promise. Ooh, whoops. Images.jpg already exists. Fuck, I know. Let me just replace it with something else. I know. Ah, fuck. Okay, never mind. That's tiny. Never mind. That one. I'll find a better source for that one. It's all sourced up. Aha! Okay, found it! I should just finally do a magic stream. I clearly enjoy it and people seem to be into it. No, I'm just showing people the pretty pictures on the cards, okay? It's different because I don't want to have to, like, explain rule sets and everything, because I remember when I tried to explain the rule set to Lillian on her stream, and that broke my brain. Like, I do not wish to teach magic to people. That will break my brain. Yeah. Coffee lover would be tough if you're a human who can't metabolize caffeine for unspecified reasons. Yeah, but like, you know, it's perfectly fine because he's a regular human guy who can metabolize caffeine, right? Oh yeah. And also, there's this one where the card flips. You know, if anyone asks, we met online. Look! It's small wolf. It's small wolf boy going on a date with big woman. But then get this, big woman is actually big werewolf woman. Oh, large woman, small wolf man. Yes. That's hot, right? That's hot. That's really hot, right? I don't know, I find it hot. Date with a woman, actually a beast. Smash. Yeah! Anyway, I think those are all the cards in the secret lair. Unless there's another one that I'm forgetting. Oh, wait, no. There's one more, but this one's not very exciting. Yeah, this one's not very exciting. This one's just a wolf. Yeah, this one's not the same guy. This one's a wolf. This is not a businessman. Yeah, this is a wolf. Yeah, so yeah. What did you just walk into? I was showing people these magic cards that I discovered over the week where I was sick. And also I was showing you guys a book that I wanted to read together because it's a choose your own adventure, and it's a secret lair based on this book of I Am Not a Wolf. When do you get to see my wolf tribal deck? One day, one of these days when I make it. You wanted to buy the Dandan secret lair, but you got stitches removed at the time it was released, and you got home, it was already sold out. Actually, I wanted the Dandan secret lair as well. But by the time I woke up, it was already gone. Like, I wasn't gonna wake up in the middle of the night to wait for it, but like, that thing sold out instantly, bro. Yeah, choose your own adventures are fair game for Twitch. Hooray! Okay, maybe I might buy the ebook for I Am Not a Wolf, and then we can read that together. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe the day after. Maybe never, if I forget about it. Who knows? Okay, this time for sure, bros. I'm gonna go to bed. And thank you for always waiting for me, bros. Even though this year has been a bit tough for me when it comes to being consistent on streaming. Thank you for still sticking around, and thank you for still liking me. You know, sometimes I get worried that you don't like me anymore. Do you still like me? I guess you do. So thank you for still liking me. Yes, okay, bedtime. But yeah, I still like you. Thank you for still liking me. Hey, you like me. That's kind of embarrassing. Platonically. I don't have to be consistent. I have to be like, okay, I know. It's just, it's the brainworms, okay? It's the brainworms. Alright. Good night, bros. Gonna go to sleep. Actually, before I go to sleep, I need to fix my bed. Oh man, yeah, I gotta put my sheets up. That's why I'm ending early. Platonically, the only thing you want your plate is some yummy food. Gurgle, gurgle, tummy rumble. I'm gonna raid and run on Sinuki. Sinuki is my good zombie friend, and I'm sure you guys have already heard all about her. And hopefully I'll see you guys again tomorrow, bros. Will I see you again tomorrow? Yeah, I think I will. Bye, bros. Bye. See you tomorrow. Sorry. Just wanted to make that sound.